Nathan, we called a bunch in the first half. Jackson Bratton, he had 8 first half tackles. That is 1 off his career high. To the outside, Brown on the first carry of the season out across the 25-yard line. 2 plays and a first down for UAB on their opening drive of the season. Play action, Zeno with time, finds a receiver coming across the middle out to the 45, gain of 16 yards.
Love the play call from Alex Mortensen. Get Jacob Zeno out on the edge. Nice, simple 1-2-3 progression.
See A&T trying to get players off the field. It's a running play to the outside. Isaiah Jacobs with enough for the first down to keep the drive alive for the Blazers. 3 backs in the backfield to start things off. They motion one out into the slot. Quick pass out to Jacobs, who released out of the backfield there.
One of the things to pay attention to, realizing that's not the most dangerous threat, getting upfield.
Now run up the middle into the end zone. Touchdown UAB, a 10-yard touchdown run for Jermaine Brown Jr.
Clean football like we talked about and capped off by that key offensive player, Jermaine Brown Jr.
Jonah DeLange will kick. Taman Cook to return for North Carolina A&T. He fields it at the 6. Trying to get to the outside. He's got some room. Now cuts it up the field. Cook out to the 35. Great return and good starting field position for North Carolina A&T. A 30-yard return. UAB named its captains the Fire Breather 5. And off to the outside. That's Kenji Christian on his first carry of the ball game. Ooh. Graves hit hard that time. Affer was a good kicker for East Carolina, and he drives this one down the middle. Had a couple of key misses. Confidence got shaken. Good to see him make his first field goal of the season. Jacobs and Brown in the backfield. 3rd down for the Blazers. Zeno with time across the middle. Pass complete for a first down out to the 46-yard line. Matt Hasselbeck called him and said there's a school in Nashville, Tennessee that's looking for a head coach. And Dilfer said, man, I'm on it.
Personnel groupings, you've seen motion, tempo again, which we get right now.
Brown in the backfield, gets the handoff straight ahead into the end zone. Touchdown number 2 of the night for Jermaine Brown Jr.
This is what the NFL is looking for, the ability to run and catch the.
Told us you will see him this year. Probably in the first game, but they also wanted to see how Brick Handler handled it. He pulls this and runs for a first down across the 35. Jackson Bratton on the tackle for UAB. Handoff on first down, and good run there into the open field by Kenji Christian. Goes across the 40 in UAB territory.
That's the second time that Kenji Christian has done a great job breaking the first tackle at the point of contact. This time breaking a tackle from
Brick Handler. Looking to throw, pressure, gets to the outside. Brick Handler trying to make a play with his feet, and he's wrestled down at the 35-yard line. A loss on the play. It is UAB football. Big hit.
Everett Rousseau out of nowhere. Great elusiveness in the pocket, extends the play and gives his offense a chance. But right here, get the ball out of your hands, find somebody open. Left side of your screen, you see Everett Rousseau come flying in to make the tackle. Through this first half, has only had 1 errant throw.
12 of 13 for 85 yards. Zeno keeps it. He's got a lead blocker, and he'll go out of bounds without taking a hit. Picks up the first down.
That's effective and really important if you're going to be effective in that screen game.
Play action. Zeno looking to take a shot down the field. He completes it at the 25 down to the 22-yard line. Second catch of the night. This one good for 18.
Now this is an Alex Mortensen special that they pulled from Alabama. It's a pivot off of a levels concept.
In his season debut. On the ground, that's Jacobs. Positive yardage on first down. He'll pick up 4. Zeno on play action. Looking down the field, and it's caught. Amari Thomas with the sliding catch at the 15-yard line for a gain of 16.
Route combination as well. Amari Thomas looking like he's running the post route and then break this back off to the sideline.
Jacobs stays in the game. Zeno looking to throw, takes a shot toward the back corner. What a throw, what a catch, touchdown UAB. Tajon Palmer with his first touchdown reception of the season. All right, here's your throw.
I thought, again, this could have gotten out just a little bit early. It's in a good spot. But, man, I mean, really, this is about Tajon Palmer. Going up, high-pointing the ball, keeping it up and away from the defender. Get another look at it here. Has to come back a little bit. The coverage from Ty Williams Jr. is not bad. He's in a good spot. How early do we see him back in at quarterback?
Back on the ground for A&T, and
let's look on the right side of the screen. You see number 7, B.J. Mays, the Incarnate Word transfer coming in. Unblocked that corner.
Rick Handler pressure, swings it out far side. That's a completion and going to be short of the first down.
Rick Handler lucky to get this off. Trying to do a back to look into the boundary for the screen, then get it out to the field.
Trouble. Flipped away. And not much happening there. Jacob Zeno trying to make something happen. He did avoid the sack.
With their own version of a corner blitz, they bring Karan Prunty from the boundary. He's really what starts this pressure. You can see Jacob Zeno starting to get a little bit of happy feet. Good job getting the ball away to Isaiah Jacobs. You know, one of the things we didn't talk about, that first half, KJ White made him miss easily. That's that elusiveness that we've talked about.
Here's Kenji Christian trying to get to the outside. Ball comes out, and it's recovered by, well, who's got it? North Carolina, A&T, I think, or at least they had a chance for the Aggies, as you hear from our referee, Nate Blake.
Kenji Christian hit there and struck by
Zeno with a handoff, and that's Jermaine Brown. Look at Brown go out across the 45 to the 46-yard line. A gain of 15 and a first down for the Blazers. Jacobs averaging a little better than 4 yards a carry. They fake it to him. Shot down the field. Got a chance. Touchdown! What a great throw by Jacobs. A 34-yard touchdown pass. Trent Dilfer used interesting language. He said, we're not going to have a quarterback competition. He said, we're going to have a quarterback revelation. Maybe a little coach speaky, but he said, our starting quarterback is going to reveal himself to this team. And Zeno did that in the offseason, and he is paying that decision off on opening night.
Absolutely.
North Carolina A&T was a member of the MEAC for 50 years, one of the founding members. Big run there by Brick Handler. He found a little opening on the outside and did not hesitate.
Runner, and I like the decisiveness, right? It looks blown up in front of him. There's bodies, and what this team has accomplished in a really short period of time.
Brick Handler, nothing to do, nowhere to go with it. Is that one where you want to see him throw it back and forth between the two teams? Quick pass, complete, and down to the 35-yard line. That's Lee Beebe on the reception. Zeno with plenty of time across the middle of the field, complete for a first down. Fred Ferrier, the second, makes the catch.
Wasn't open initially. Take a look on the right side of your screen. Throttles this down on time by Jacob Zeno.
Right side. Diving toward the end zone, a touchdown for Samario Rudolph. 16 yards to the house.
Another jet sweep. It's been a staple of this UAB offense tonight. We've seen it run with Jermaine Brown Jr. Look at that effort to get this ball extended out for the touchdown. We're going to check that knee. I think that's what they're taking a look at right now.
For Jackson Bratton. Rick Handler again choosing not to throw it away, and he takes a shot instead by Jackson.
There's youth here, clearly, but a lot of these guys they've been in college for 3 or 4 years. Jackson Bratton's a good example of that, as you see closing speed from him.
Saturday of the regular season when UTSA and Tulane hook up. You mentioned Jeff Traylor earlier in the job that he has done.
Big difference in Lipscomb Academy and UAB, but this program is in a good spot, and I think there's some building blocks here that they'll be able to work with. Calendar turns to October.
Less than a minute to play. Zeno wide open, middle of the field, down to the 5-yard line. Fred Ferrier. But it has been a good night throwing the football. 287 yards passing tonight for Jacob Zeno. He dumps this one off, and he's got another touchdown pass. Iverson strap hooks, diving for the pylon. And UAB adds a touchdown late on this opening Thursday night in Birmingham as Wesley Graves gets the last carry of the game for North Carolina A&T. 35-6 the final. The UAB Blazers win in Trent Dilfer's debut as a head coach, and UAB will now get ready for Georgia Southern.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.